Gallivanters. So today we wanted to give you our top 9 things to do in Berlin, or to do, see, and eat. As you guys know, we just finished a trip that included several cities, Berlin being the first one, and it was great. We had a great time. Berlin is really fun city, definitely on our list to go back to. Public transportation was super easy, convenient.
I don't think we realized how much was in Berlin.
Yeah, it was an awesome place to visit. But the first thing that I would say you have to do is go to the East Side Gallery, which is the part of the wall where they've taken and had different artists come in and, you know, paint different murals and whatever. And the art itself is great, but then just the idea of seeing the wall there where it used to be and really getting sort of that feeling of what it would have been like, it just I can't really even describe the feeling of it.
Yeah, no.
Definitely worth taking the time to get out there and check it out.
Yeah. And then I would say I would go with the Reichstag Building. You know, that's one of those top things you need to see when you're in Berlin. Being able to look down through, they have the glass dome on the top, and being able to look down and see what's going on is pretty cool. And of course they have all that green space out in front of it.
Yep.
Where people just seem to be enjoying their afternoon, whether it be sitting there having a picnic or, you know, whatever.
And they say you have to book your tours in advance if you want to actually go in the dome and be able to look down on the government, you know, if they're in session. But still, I think that would be cool to do. But the building itself was pretty neat to look at. And in that same area, I would say the Brandenburg Gate. You know, I think that's a symbol for the city. It's obviously a symbol for the division of East and West that used to happen, and sort of the symbol of, I guess, freedom and the wall coming down. And it's a busy area, super busy, pedestrian only, wasn't it? Yeah, there were bikes, but yeah, you know, I think it's just one of those things. It's just a historical place you need to go, and if you do that, you can walk from there, just basically right around the corner to the Reichstag Building. I can't say it. So, yeah.
So then I would say probably Museum Island. What'd we say? They had 5 different museums, I think is what we counted.
I think so, and I think there's plans for a couple more.
Yes. And we won't go into detail, but right in that area we did go to the DDR Museum.
Yes.
Which is actually very cool to see.
It was interesting. I mean, a little hokey, but still interesting to see some of the stuff from that time. And also on Museum Island, I would add the Berlin Cathedral.
Yes.
Beautiful building. They were doing construction, I guess, restoration on it when we were there. But very pretty. You can't miss it there on Museum Island. And if you're a museum person, obviously you could spend a couple of days in that area. Again, we had never been to Berlin. And sometimes we go and we'll go for a few days just to kind of hit the highlights and then see if it's somewhere we want to come back and spend more time. And that's what we did in Berlin. So definitely, though, hitting the cathedral would be something I would say to do as well.
Yes. Yeah. And then I would say the markets. You know, there are tons of markets.
Yeah.
I mean, we couldn't list them all.
Yeah.
We went to the half Fisher Market, I think is what it was called.
Yeah.
But just get out and see the markets. There's all kinds of things to eat, see, do, buy, whatever you want to do at the markets.
And I would add the memorial for the murdered Jews, also called the Holocaust Memorial. It's a unique installation in and of itself if you just take it for, you know, what it is, but then it was almost very disorienting.
Yes. When
you got down inside some of the slabs and the pathways went up and down like that, and just
it was almost like a 3D type of points.
Yeah, but it was very sombering, but definitely something worth going to see, in my opinion.
Yes. So I'm saying we need to go on to food.
I think we got 2?
I think there are 2 places that really stood out to us, the first one for me would be Mustafa's.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's a little...
The doner kebab.
Yeah, the doner kebab. It's just a little stand on the sidewalk off the street.
Yeah.
And, I mean, they say that people line up. I mean, you could have an hour, 2-hour wait. Luckily, when we went, I mean, we waited maybe 15 minutes.
Maybe, yeah.
And these things are huge. And if you've seen our video, then you know what we're talking about. And they
We're so good.
so good.
Be hungry when you go.
Yes.
Because literally 100 yards from Mustafa's is our other place, which is Curry 36. So Berlin is famous for doner kebabs as well as currywurst, and Curry 36 is supposedly one of the best in the city. It was definitely the best one we had.
Yes.
And we tried 3 of them, I think.
3 of them, I believe, yeah.
The French fries and just the curry sauce, and it is crowded as well. I mean, there's a few like stand-up tables around, and we don't speak any German, and so we were a little worried, you know, because these are outside of the tourist area, but everybody spoke English at all the places, so, you know, in terms of ordering and knowing what you're getting, I mean, it wasn't
Yeah,
it
but
wasn't an
realize
issue.
they only take cash.
Yes.
Keep that in mind.
Yep, so keep cash with you. And I think that wraps it up. You know, I would add one bonus one, and I would say the Nikolai Quarter.
Yes.
And it's around the Nikolai Church, which is, I guess, the area where Berlin originated. So it's really kind of almost across the street from the TV tower near Alexanderplatz and City Hall.
Yes.
They've redone the area to look kind of like a medieval town, but the restaurants there, and that was kind of the big thing for us, the restaurants there serve, you know, authentic German cuisine. And we ate at a restaurant there that was just phenomenal. Trace
I
had
had the crispy pork knuckle.
and I had pork medallions, I think.
Yeah.
Overall, Berlin is definitely worth a visit. You know, you're not going to be able to see it all in 3 days, which
Yeah.
is basically what we had. And we were still trying to kind of get used to, we were getting over jet lag.
Yeah.
When we were there, but definitely a good, you know, good place to go. Beer's good,
Yeah.
food's good,
Yeah.
people are friendly, speak English, so
And they are very honest.
oh yes,
You watch our video, you'll understand what I'm saying, but Berliners are the most honest people I think I've ever been around.
They are. Berlin is going to stay on our list of places to go back to.
Most definitely.
And definitely somewhere we recommend. If you want to know more, we will have it all written up on our blog at gallivantinggals.com. And if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you'll be the first to know when we post new videos. And until next time, just remember,
Live your best life.
bye y'all.
See ya.